10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I actually kind of enjoy
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beginning of the stream. My name is Blood Eagle, otherwise known as your Robot Overload, and you are watching Blood Eagle Entertainment for the morning of Friday. Today is Sci Friday for 7/26/19, which is July 26, 2019. We are going to be hopping into some Star Citizen this morning. However, I'm itching to play some farming simulators. So even though today is Sci Friday, I'm going to try to stay with the sci-fi theme. I cannot promise it. I really can't. Because I really want to play farming simulator. So with that being said, but then again, I love my sci-fi, as you guys well know. So my goal is to stay with Star Citizen and maybe Astroneer, maybe Perion, I don't know. But there's a chance that we may be hopping into farming simulator later. You never know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Till then, though, we are going to go ahead and we are going to get this stream going. So let's go right to the excitement. Oh, wait, what was that? No, stop it. Stop. No, don't do it. Oh, it's too late. I think I just saw there's a new update for something. Everything was working, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. I think there's an update to my HCS tools. Okay, so we got those things, got this thing, got all the things. Oh, I don't know if I should. I have been thinking about it. Thinking about buying a Cutlass Black. No, I'm good. Great. I got it. I'm going to be buying an 890 jump soon, so there's no sense in buying the Cutlass Black. I've got more than enough ships to do the same thing. I will be good, and I'll be good, and I'll stay away from those things. Hard some days. It really is absolutely hard some days. While we're getting set up here. Thinking. I think it's thinking of whether or not it's going to let me in. I think it's still thinking. I mean, it's seriously considering. Still considering. I think we might have got a dud. I'm trying to be patient and allow it to do its thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Hello
What is up,
there, folks.
Ray? What is up, sir?
I'm just looking through
Okay, so this thing is
some of the
not.
stuff I haven't looked through that you've got posted here. The different games and the messages on them. That's
Oh man, we are very prolific when it comes to things that we post in this channel.
yeah. I was looking through your game news. Man, that's you really got a lot going.
Cool. It's all part of the new stuff. I like it. Okay, so obviously my Star Citizen is not going to let me in. Nope, it's not going to let me in. We're going to do this again. Yeah, we definitely like our games. No doubt about that.
Man, you got a lot of reading material.
Yeah, I guess kind of we do.
Yeah, up there under your game news, there's a lot to go back and review. That's good stuff.
Oh, you talking about ESO game news or WoW game news?
All of them. I haven't clicked on all of them. I've looked at the ESO, but you've got Diwali, Star Citizen, ESO, and WoW.
Yeah, yeah.
And
those are. So the Diwali game news is so the problem is our general channel things flow really quickly. I'm sure you've seen. So you can post something up there, and an hour later it'd be scroll up for 5 minutes to get it. Those other channels are specific, things that you want news to happen where people don't lose the ability to find them.
right.
So the ESO and the WoW channel, both of those are ran by bots for me. So the bots actually go out, find the latest news, and bring them for us. So every day you can go into our ESO channel and find out what the new pledges are. If you're into those, and you can actually look up sets and all kinds of crap on that channel. Same thing with the WoW channel. Come on, let me in this time.
Damn, I'm going to have to set some time aside on a weekend and just read through some of this stuff. Damn.
That's what happens when you're in my position and you have way too much. Although lately I haven't felt like I have any time at all.
Well, I got 4 companies, you got 4 games. What the hell?
I got a lot more than that. I don't even
No
put up the
shit,
other ones
huh?
like Farming Simulator and Astroneer and Imperion and Division 2. There's a whole bunch of games I play that aren't even up there.
How do you spread yourself on all that, my friend?
I play what I enjoy at the time. So, for instance,
Right
this
on.
week I haven't played ESO at all. I logged in every day, done all my stuff, said hi to everybody, did all the administrative stuff for the guild, and I logged right back out. Go play something else. Next week I'll be playing ESO damn near exclusively. Preparation for our raids.
Well, at least you got variety, that's for sure.
That's, believe it or not, that is the secret. I have to. I cannot play a single game. I just can't. Because
No,
if I
hear
do,
that.
then I get burnt out. Because unfortunately, the developers take months or years to create this content, but I can, because of my time allotment, I can consume it faster than they can create it. So once you've consumed all their content, what are you supposed to do then? Well, at that point, now all of a sudden you're in a position where you just are doing the same thing, just not necessarily doing the same thing over and over again.
And plus, over a few years, a lot of good game sales, games add up in your library very, very quick.
I do have a couple of games that never end, like Star Citizen and Farming Simulator. So there is no end game. There is no point where you've won. It goes on forever.
Right
Like
on.
Those types of games, and Elite Dangerous, yeah, those types of games I love because they allow me to, what I do in those types of games is I set small goals. So, you know, I got a goal to buy this ship, or I got a goal to get this new tractor. Then I work to that goal, and I'm like, okay, I got the goal. Now I'm going to buy this tractor, or I'm going to, you know, upgrade to this trailer, or buy this other ship.
So does ESO have an end game, as it were, or does it
Yep.
kind of go on?
No, it has an end game. Once you've completed every quest, and you've gotten Caldwell's golden hat, and you have done all the dungeons, and you've done them all on trial. I mean, you've done them all on veteran, and you've done all the trials. At that point, there's nothing left to do until they come out with new content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is the next Scale Breaker DLC coming out.
Which will only just add 4 dungeons. So once you've done those 4
Right.
dungeons on
Oh, yeah,
normal,
that's right.
and then done those 4 dungeons on vet, then you're out of content again.
Except for repeating if you want to do that, correct?
Over and over and over till you're dead.
Yeah, I hear that.
Hey, this game is not wanting to let me in. Why, Star Citizen? Why are we being like this?
Well, I'm off. Lots of stuff. Thanks for the time chatting, and I got some reading to do.
Lots of crap
Have a good-
lots of crap to do and only one Ray.
That's good. Take care, my friends.
See you, buddy.
Anyway,
Well, I may be playing Farming Simulator today, whether I like it or not.
Star Citizen is not cooperating, I see.
I can't even get onto the server. It's blinking in the background like crazy, but it is just not actually getting onto the server. We'll try it one more time.
You need a hot fix back.
Well, I mean, the good news is that Star Citizen may actually help me play more Farming Sim today. You know what happens? Because right now it ain't looking good. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna go silent for a minute because I'm gonna try not to push any buttons. Because sometimes I don't know why exactly, but sometimes that's what it seems to be: is talk or done anything, then it doesn't want to work. That doesn't make any sense. Be right back. No clicking the buttons, no alt tabbing, none of that craziness. Just sit here and relax and watch the screen load. Maybe watch the screen. Really, I'm watching the splash screen. Okay, so we're almost past the splash screen. Made it past the splash screen, so we're good there. Earth Wolf. No idea who. Okay, click that. That. Relaxing again. Not touch the buttons. Do. Sarah, drinking my breakfast is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not pushing any buttons at all. Well, nope. That's what it was. Don't push the buttons. Okay, so that. Weird. Heck if I know. I think we got an ESO player up in General VoIP. Second, I'm gonna see who.
I
We're
just
here.
left.
Paste. Yeah. Here.
You're welcome, Captain.
Anything yet? Good. Yeah, wait for the other guy. Hey, cool face, how you doing? Let's see. Somebody asked in Star Citizen, what's the fastest way to land on a planet? There's a part of me wants to say jump out of your ship in atmosphere.
Yeah, there you
To land really quick. I can promise. Okay, so I do not have any criminal records. 69,000 UEC. People needed. I feel like I should do something other than delivery boy today, but I enjoy doing the really do. Bounty hunter.
I say, yeah, they're fun and relaxing. That's usually most of the jobs I'll typically do in Elite.
What is
Go
just
with
delivery?
yeah, just literally like I'll load up my cargo ship with a bunch of stuff, or otherwise I'll play taxi driver and get a couple passengers.
Yeah. Insurance matter, maintenance, mercenary. No. And so personal, I wish the personal ones were not called personal. They're really not. Okay. What are we looking at here? Daymar. Daymar. Except that one. Except that one. Both of those are going to the same spot. Here is Yella. Here's Olisar, so I'll go ahead and grab that one. Sealan, and this one is... Oh, also Daymar. That one. That gives me 4. So let me start with these, and we'll see where we're at after that. Okay, so... I'm going to try using my favorite ship again. I'm going to try. What kind of dog did you get, Cool Face? I'm going to try using the core.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
A02, as always. Ah, Australian Shepherds are good dogs. My wife and I had one once. Very, very good dog. Oh, wait. Before I do anything else, let me grab this mission. Amar or Dolasar. So track that one. Ah, it's 565 away. wonder how many weird issues I have this one. Nice if it was.
And hopefully just menu thing was just the only weird.
I don't believe that for a second, but it would be
It's been a
nice.
few days since you died on a rank.
God, I love this ship.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Up. Departure handover. Departure handover.
Ascending to 30
Engines
meters.
off.
Retracting modules. Handing you the comms.
Engines on.
Departure handover.
Ascending. Retracting modules.
Launch
Handing you
sequence
the
complete.
comms.
That's better. One of those days, I guess.
Landing gear up.
I'll ask for a place to land real quick at this one, or I could just step out. We'll ask for a place to land, I guess. Just for a moment.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Deploy landing gear. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing gear down.
What? No.
Landing gear up. Landing gear down. Landing successful. Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Why is the station shooting itself? The hell was that about?
Contact received. Flare armed.
I have a feeling I'm going to be going to Farming Simulator very quickly.
Or
The game is acting strange. I'm gonna try these four deliveries. And we're gonna see what happens. Poor All-Star is currently shooting itself. I got out of my seat and started to walk towards the back of the ship. All of a sudden, I rubber banded back into my seat. Unfortunately, the servers just need to be restarted every so often. That might be the case. They've got to get
kind of
the...
like with the other base that shooting itself the other day.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they've got to get the server side OCS badly. That's what's holding them up on everything right now. Once they do that, so many things will work better. They're busting their asses in the background, but it takes time. Like the station stopped shooting itself finally. $42 million kilometers away is where. Oh, now it's shooting itself again. shooting something. Glad I'm not in the way. Box number 1. Okay, so I think I had...
Flare armed. Engines on.
I don't know if you have to call to get... It's not. Departure handover.
Affirmative. 30 meters.
Launch sequence
You have the
complete.
com. Landing modules. Retracted.
I'm just going to go ahead and kind of move over here a little bit out of everybody else's way, because there's
Landing gear up.
strangeness going on. Like, figure out where my next targets are. Too many strange things going on. Way too many strange things. Okay, so accepted. I grab that one in a little bit here. Let's see first. This one is Daymar. Is Daymar. This one is Daymar. Is. Or yeah, it was that one. I got 2 there. We'll take these 2 from Daymar. Got a total of 3 on Daymar. Yeah, this part works.
Quantum travel engaged.
My Trek IR5 this morning is kind of bouncing like it did the other day. I don't know if that means it needs to be restarted or what. I'll restart it while we are going from one spot to the next. I do not like that bouncing.
Quantum
Not a
travel
fan.
complete.
Looks like we're coming up on the light side, though. I still love this ship.
Quantum travel engaged.
Looks like I got a little bit of breakfast left.
Quantum travel complete.
And there went breakfast. little bit of camera jaggle. I don't know what the hell that is, but that is driving me nuts. I'm not moving my head at all. I'm keep my head perfectly straight. That's the same thing I had last time. Made me have to stop using my camera temporarily. I'll try to fix it as soon as I hit the ground. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering landing gear.
Landing gear down.
It's my favorite ship to do this on. Such a great view. Like there's some rocks next door, so I...
Hello.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Teresa, what's going on?
Not much. What about you?
Normal day.
Same.
Yeah, pretty much me too.
Setting life we live.
Landing successful. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful. Engines off.
How was your night at work?
Pretty typical. It wasn't too bad. The night before was like really busy.
Oh, yeah. What makes one night busier than the next, vice versa?
Well, first of all, you got to consider who's in the ER. So that's going to be one.
Ah.
But number two is there is this idea and, the hospital. I don't know if it's like widespread or anything, but I've heard it multiple times is, like the doctors will discharge patients like closer to holidays and probably weekends. So it's possible they got rid of a lot of patients yesterday.
Wait, do they do that so they don't have more work, or?
Well, the thought is, that those are the time people spend with their families. So, if they're better, they get them out. But yeah, part of it's going to be so that they don't have to be at the hospital on the weekend or holiday.
Yeah, see, that would kind of bother me, I guess, because you would, I mean, you expect people like doctors and law enforcement and judges to be impartial, but they're not. I mean, we're all human beings, and everything that we do, colors our decisions. Like we have a judge here in Cincinnati. She was a juvenile court judge who used her position as a judge to get some classified documentation that her brother could use against somebody who had accused him of something so that he could keep his job. She got 6 months in jail, and the community behind her is in an uproar saying that she's been fairly prosecuted. Well, no, she did exactly what you're not supposed to do, which is use your position in order to get somebody close to you better crap.
Yeah, that's a big no-no, especially like in the hospital. We're not even supposed to like look people up and stuff like.
Yeah, exactly. But people do.
Of course.
Because human beings are just corrupt. It's just what we are.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, I'm not going to argue that point, but I mean, when you have a vested interest, like say your mom is in the hospital and you have the ability to look through like your side of things to see what things look like. I mean, it's not corrupt to want to do that, to want to make sure
No.
your family's
But nobody else has the ability to do that. Just the folks who work in the hospital can do that. So if I come in as the child of that patient and say, "Hey, I'd like to look deeper into this," they're gonna shut me down. They absolutely not. You can't do that.
They
That's,
aren't, actually. You can actually go to medical records and get your medical records. So, I mean, technically, that's the way that we're supposed to do that. Like in recent years, and honestly, this has a lot to do with HIPAA. You know, we cannot even like get our own lab results.
Really?
Which I find is really ridiculous. But the channels that we're supposed to go through are go to medical records, and they'll give you a copy of your lab result.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you can get them. Anybody can get them. You guys just aren't supposed to get them yourself. You're supposed to go through the proper channels.
Right. And honestly, I find it a little ridiculous that you can't do your own lab work. I mean, just print it out to give to your doctor. That's a little stupid.
Right.
Flare armed. Engines
No, I can understand where
on.
you come from.
Launch sequence complete.
God, I love flying in this ship so much. This is still my favorite fucking ship in the game. It really is.
Oh, I know what you're playing.
Yeah, I promised my viewers today I'd do Sci Friday, but I'm wanting to go to Farming Simulator so bad it's about to kill me. I'm like a guy with a drug addiction. Which is what I told you. That's the whole reason why I hadn't gotten into it. Is because that game, there's something about that game that I just want to tune everything else out about that game.
Is Obsidian playing with you?
No,
No, I'm in Elder Scrolls. Trying
You
to
know
level
what?
up my heal.
You know what? Nothing to do with my ass.
Nah, I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
sure that's not true.
Nobody does, but that's all right. I'm one of those children that can play by himself perfectly fine. I don't need nobody.
All right.
Says the guy who was led a guild for 25 years, right?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny because you were like doing the
The
crying.
fake crying thing? Yeah. I do that sometimes just for shits and giggles. The last time I did it had perfect timing and everything, but everybody was talking over me in Discord and nobody even heard me do it. I was like, whatever. I just let it go.
I see.
Even though I have to admit, from much as I've been playing Star Citizen, I've been getting a bad craving for Elite Dangerous. So
It's a good game.
Really making me want to play. It is. I need to get voice attack reset up again and do with the VMAT system. So.
They just made voice attack much better. They did something that many of us have been waiting for years for them to do. They actually made it so that voice attack
updates to.
Yep, all the auto updates and stuff. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, with the HSC voice packs. Oh my god.
And
so much.
And voice or whoa, what the hell was all that? That was weird. And they also just finally got the Star Citizen HCS voice pack working properly. Because they have these two profiles now. One's called Event Horizon, that's for Star Citizen. The other one's called Singularity, that's for Elite Dangerous. The Elite Dangerous one, because Elite Dangerous has been out for years, has always worked, and just worked really well. However, the Star Citizen one has always been crap. Now the Star Citizen one actually works. Like, works well. I've only been using one or two commands on it because I need to refamiliarize myself with all the rest of the commands.
I did have 5 AI going at one point, and they were my advice, but like I say, we had a falling out there, and with all the new updates, I'm not able to get the updated version of those other 3 voices, so I only have 2 AI myself.
Yeah, see, I have 4, but I only use 1 because I actually don't like the 4 different crew member stuff.
Well, I actually find it kind of handy because they just kind of do auto, and I just tell them like which stations. Like I'll tell like Cleo go engineering and whoever there. I don't find it.
Problem is that Eden sounds so hot. I just use Eden for everything. I love that lady's voice. Love it.
He's not too bad. I kind of like Cleo just for the pure humor.
Don't think I've ever used Cleo. Deploy landing gear.
She you saw her on Red Dwarf. I don't know if you've ever
Gear
watched
down.
British.
I don't have that pack.
Landing
I may
gear
have to go
down.
listen to it. I only buy the ones that are available for both Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, so I don't know if it was might have been or not.
Yeah, she's really dangerous. She might be Cyrus's unknown. But hell, of it, I almost thought about buying the cat just to have your own ship's cat.
Yeah, I don't
Something.
understand the ship's cat and the ship's parrot or whatever the hell the other one is. I've never subscribed to either one of those because I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be for. The hell's a cat supposed to do? Say meow over voice attack?
Yeah, kind of thing like that, or just plays little things to go hunting for rats on your ship or something like that. Just immersive fun with fun.
Where's the ship's tribble?
Landing successful. Launch sequence
The
complete.
Orion,
Engines off.
since William
Landing
Shatner.
successful.
Yeah, I don't like, and this is gonna sound. I hope that Teresa doesn't think any less of me than she already does. I don't do male AIs. All my AIs are female.
I don't care. You're well free to do whatever you like, and if you prefer to hear a female voice, feel free.
Yeah, some people think that that's kind of weird, but I'd rather only listen to the female
That's funny
AI.
because where I'm opposite, like I don't care if it's male or female. I literally go just for pure humor or sass.
The only
So you-
only male voice that I would do in a fucking second, I would delete every single other AI voice is Jarvis. I would take the Jarvis voice over anything, any day, ever.
Yeah, not really.
I could
Even though
definitely.
I'm
Although
still
I don't
gonna
like
stick
Friday.
my gut, and I still think that Flux sounds like that from Brent Spot.
He should be getting home a little bit shortly today. He's got F5 wars to do. See this right here? I'm doing commercial. This right here is why the Reliant Core is the best delivery ship in the universe. You got superior view, superior handling. Back of it is just nothing but open, so you can put all your boxes in it. Perfect courier ship, it really is. I just said that,
It's gonna make a wire.
and I can't get my ramp to open. Oh, freak. Hell, I might be done playing friggin' Star Citizen already. We'll do this. This is my last box. I have a feeling I'm gonna be farming in a few seconds.
Flare armed.
Do you know how often they restart the servers or no?
No, I don't. Yep, my ramp's stuck. I can't get in the ship. Well, I'm in the ship, but now I can't get out of the ship. I have no bed to camp out in and out of. No exterior hole or anything you can get out of. Kind of screwed, really. Well, I had 4 boxes to deliver. Oh, looks like it successfully made it through 1 hour of Star Citizen. We're going to farm. Stuck in my ship. I was really looking forward to using this ship to do deliveries this morning. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so it looks like Star Citizen is a no-go this morning, unfortunately, because it is having issues. Maybe I'll try it a little bit later on this afternoon or something, but I guess due to the fact that I can't play Star Citizen, I have no other choice but to go play. I feel like I should at least try Astroneer or something. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Well, the good news is if I go play Farming Simulator, then I do know that my fields are actually warm enough that I can plant today. That makes me kind of excited. Yeah, I can't even after killing myself, I can't even get the game to let me respawn. No problem. It'll be there this afternoon. Maybe I'll try again. Yeah, I don't know what the criteria is for. So the game spins up servers, like mini servers. So what can happen is you can be on a bad server, and then the game could have spun up another server. You can go to the next server, it'd be perfectly fine. You can play for 17 hours and no problem. You can go to the next one. The next one's been up for too long, and it needs to be restarted, so it's crappy again. Can't get Star Citizen shut down. I think I broke it. There we go. Nope, not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, so let's put this away for now. Change all the things again. So Sci Friday did not work out right now. Let's see. So what are we doing? We are going to do. Trying to think. Room. 19. Two more. Almost there. And one more. Well, folks, at least I did try. At least I did try to do Star Citizen before it. And Farming Simulator. There we go. Okay, so now we got all that running. And we should be good to go. We just grab my steering wheel, and we'll get this beast under the way. Farming. Track IR up. Music. Grab some music real quick. Play that funky. Okay, so music. We'll just scroll down the list and choose something. How about that? Oh, we just go down the list. 1, 2, 3. Click. There we go. Got music. The dashboard. Oh, that's popping up. Oh, grab the steering wheel. And make sure it's centered perfectly. I'd love to have a modular sim pit where I could just like slide my steering wheel around, slide my joysticks down, that kind of stuff. Oh wait, I do have one mod to grab before I do this crap. Okay, I need to get rid of this real quick. So before I do this, I need to grab that one mod that Super 5 told me about yesterday. Where was that at? That was this one here. Okay. Guidance steering for Farming Simulator 19.
How you doing, man?
I'm sleepy.
Hey, Mia, what's going on?
Nothing.
Hello.
Hello.
Where do I actually... How do I actually download this? Phone or download? I want download, right?
Hello.
Welcome back, sir.
Hello.
Okay, so show in folder. Make sure that it is bug-free.
Right, is your name on Ubisoft Blood Eagle dot or dash DVI dash.
Probably. Why is that?
I just got into the technical alpha or whatever it was for Ghost
I was
Recon
supposed.
Break.
Yeah, I was supposed to look into that. Crap.
And now I'm inviting you as a friend.
Oh, I can't stream that. Okay, I may have to shut off my stream.
No, yeah, we'll both have to download it first.
Yeah.
So hopefully you should get an invite. I've just clicked it and put you as a friend, and that should get you.
I don't know if I actually had that already available or not. I didn't. I was supposed to look into it yesterday when remember that guy Super 5? He told me yesterday he was playing that today, and I was supposed to look into it and forgot all about it. Hey, Gamble, what's going on?
Not much. How's it going?
It's a day.
Yeah, I hear that.
Starting up Ubisoft real quick to see if I already had an invite waiting or not.
Oh, and I got into the Torchlight beta.
Torchlight Frontiers?
I want to play that.
Did you have to sign up for that one or what?
I like Torch Light.
Yeah, Torchlight 2 is good, but Torchlight Frontiers is going to be like next level.
Apparently they've just done a massive update, so...
Do you see the Goonies reference?
The what?
Torchlight 2.
What Goonies reference?
Guess that's a no.
Guess not.
They had a One-Eyed Willie area.
Ah.
Of course, it was on a pirate ship.
Of course. EDS, XML, LUA. So do I have to unzip this? I think I have to unzip this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and unzip this here. Guess we'll go like that and see what happens. Okay, so now I'm going to start this up. I don't know where in the hell I would get this at, Ark. Where did you see that you were invited to the alpha at? Or the technical alpha, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it was in my email.
Oh, it was an email. No, I meant for Breakpoint.
I got an email. I got an email saying, where's it gone? Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to blah, 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 blah. You've been selected, blah, blah, blah. Then logged into their website to then say, to sign the NDA that says I won't stream it, photograph it, or anything like that. And then got to the friends bit and emailed you. And then...
Ah, okay. July 26th to July 29th. It starts today. So I won't be streaming this afternoon, will I?
Or will you?
No, I absolutely will not.
It was an accident. You couldn't help it.
Somehow I don't think they care. And I'm looking for Ubisoft. difference. Grab this one. Where did the thing go? Well, I'm trying to get there. On my games. Downloading now. Now is it 12 p.m. CEST, which is your time, which is already here. Correct? Okay. So I got the new mod that Super 5 told me to grab. I don't know if I know how to make it work. I guess we'll find out in a moment. But we're going to hop in and find out if it works for me at all or not. Speaking of Breakpoint Arc, I still have to get into Wildlands and get my operator to tier 1. Still haven't done that. I'll just try to fit that in with everything else I'm doing. I don't think there's anything new. There's not. What are the new ones? DLC, best, and new. There we go. So I grabbed adjustable mirrors yesterday and I did not like it. Yeah, we're not worried about any of this then. We're just going to go ahead and straight in. Everything should already be in. Maybe. Not seeing any boxes that are not check marked. I don't know if it's actually there or not. Guessing it must be there. Hopefully I got it right. Kind of wish Super 5 was around. Good news is I should be able to actually plant my fields today, which makes me happy. Oh, it's a lazy Friday. I ended up streaming, but I don't know for how long. For those of you playing ESO, I will be very, very active in ESO next week. So this time of each day, if you need runs and stuff, I will be there to do runs.
You all into a false sense of security.
New text message received.
Hello?
George.
Okay, so maybe I should not download that right now.
What were you playing?
Well, I'm streaming. I'm in the middle of streaming right now, and I've got Farming Simulator going on in the background, and I was trying to download the new one. And Ubisoft decided to steal everything. I mean, I'm used to that. I'm used to that from things like, Star Citizen, etc. I'm not used to Ubisoft taking all the internets. So what I was asking earlier, Art, is it's already 12 p.m. CEST for you, right?
Yes. 2:15 in the afternoon.
Okay, so it's already going then.
I hope so. I only caught it because I was going... I think I've told you before, I pay for a service where all my emails go through a filter and then I get an update each day of all the spam.
Yeah.
On an email. And then I go through that email, and then through that email I allow certain emails through. And that's where I caught the Torchlight and the...
Yeah, it looks like I didn't get the Torchlight one either. I must be losing my edge, man, because I used to get every alpha and beta test, and guess I don't anymore.
Not me.
I used to be, you can ask Ark, I used to be involved in everything. Guess I must have pissed somebody off. Okay, so it is 43 degrees outside, which means that I should be able to plant both. Yes, I could plant all the things. We got wheat, barley, oat, and canola. What do we got on each one of these? We've got, first one is going to be canola. Canola, wheat, oat, and canola. Okay, so this one's going to be canola first. So we'll do canola first there. Hell, now since it's going, I feel like just stopping streaming and just letting it download so that I can actually
go for lunch.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much did it say on there how much of it is actually playable, like what we can actually do or cannot do. I didn't see it anywhere, but that doesn't mean it's not there.
I don't think it'll be everything.
Can't imagine it would be.
To be honest, it reads online technical tests, so I don't think there'll be much. They'll just be testing the server. But in theory, I would have thought all they would do is just copy the infrastructure. I know it's easier said than done than what they had on Wildlands.
See, now you got me wanting to go play friggin' Wildlands.
Oh, there's some of that. I really want to get back in that one, actually.
I got to get my... Did you ever finish the actual game? You did, didn't you? I think you did.
I finished the main storyline, and I finished 2 of the DLCs. That's as far as I got. Like you, I didn't do Tier 1.
I know that there's one. I know there's one more DLC I did not finish. The newest one with the guy from Breakpoint. I've not done that one.
Yeah, I've not even played it since that came out.
And like I said, I was trying to get to Tier 1. I wanted to get to Tier 1 before the new one comes out, because I know Ubisoft, and there will be bonuses or something that you're going to get for having reached Tier 1 status. You know what I mean? It's just how Ubisoft works. Okay, so I'm at the start of mid-spring. Well, I might just go ahead and take off the rest of the day then. Drea tried to get me to do it this morning.
So I'm just looking at the Ghost Recon Breakpoint forum.
So are you... Sorry, go ahead.
So someone's gone, just redo the entire game. 2015 looking ass graphics, gameplay sucked, so many quality of life functions are non-existent, camera zoom out, in, funky control, bug glitches, blah 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 blah. Someone then underneath just takes his whole pose and goes, you realise it's an alpha build, it says low resolution textures, why do you think it's a technical test?
Yeah, there's some dumb sons of bitches out there. Some dumb entitled sons of bitches. Ah. There it goes. Give me them seeds. Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop streaming then. That way, because you know, that way it won't affect the game downloading in the background. Because now I'm thinking that what we ought to do is we ought to play some of this, and then we ought to turn around and play some Ghost Recon, which is also a damn good game.
You'll have access to a very small portion of the game. It does not run sensitive to the final scope and quality of the game. The purpose of this test is to polish the online and connection services, not the content.
Which makes sense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop my stream. I know that that's not like me, but because of this technical alpha that I'm going to be involved in, I will not be able to stream it. It has to be super, super silent, you know, super quiet and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to take the day off and relax and enjoy myself, play some of my guildies, have a little bit of fun. So with that being said, I hope that you guys all have an absolutely wonderful day. Hope that you guys treat each other with respect. Be kind to one another. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, otherwise known as noon UTC. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Till then, ciao for now.